Here we have it, a common lie spread and debunked. Common lie that Trump is just all about the oil, and it wasn't a mutual beneficial relationship between Venezuela and America um, for the benefit of oil. And this comes from an insider. So let's get into it. Let's take a look.
So this is the comment I keep seeing. Oil. They don't care about Maduro. They want the oil. Oil is the goal. Oil was discovered in Venezuela in the 1920s, and the US was immediately involved. American oil companies literally built Venezuela's oil industry because the country didn't have the infrastructure or the technology to do so. But by 1928, with lots of help from US oil companies, Venezuela was one of the world's top exporters. Overnight, Venezuela became one of the richest countries in the world. Now, there's this big misconception that Hugo Chavez, the populist and self-proclaimed socialist president of Venezuela, who died in 2013, took back the industry from the US private interests that controlled it. But that's simply not true. He fired thousands of expert workers and replaced them with loyalists. Corruption exploded, production collapsed, and the economy imploded. Maduro inherited a country that was collapsing economically and made it worse. Much worse. Now, I can already hear you in the comments saying, that's because of sanctions. But no, not yet at least. The sanctions weren't about oil. They were about politics. It was a move to support the political opposition in Venezuela, which had won an election that Nicolás Maduro refused to accept. So no, it's not just about oil. Oil is just a piece of the story, but it's not the whole story. Follow along if you want to understand what's really happening in Venezuela.